6 Orthodox schools of Indian philosophy. The ancient schools of Indian philosophy is divided into orthodox, astika, and heterodox, nastika, schools. The terms astika and nastika used here are actually misnamed. It doesn't have to do anything related to the belief in God. The differentiation is actually based on the acceptance/rejection of the authority of the Vedas. Astika schools believe in the supremacy of the Vedas while the Nastika schools categorically reject the supremacy of the Vedas. Here we have covered only the orthodox schools. 1. Samkhya school. Samkhya or Sankhya is a dualistic orthodox Hindu philosophy school. It considers reality to be made up of two distinct principles, Purva, consciousness or spirit, and Prakriti, nature or matter, which includes the human mind and emotions. Propounder, Kapila founded the Sankhya school of philosophy. Kapila was a Vedic sage who is widely regarded as one of the founders of the Samkhya system, one of the 6 darshans, systems, of Indian philosophy. 2. Yoga school. Yoga philosophy is one of the 6 major orthodox schools of Hinduism, though it is not mentioned as a separate school of thought in Indian texts until the end of the 1st millennium CE, distinct from Samkhya. Yoga philosophy is frequently referred to simply as yoga in ancient, medieval, and most modern literature. Propounder, Patanjali's yoga school is one of the most traditional schools of Indian philosophy. It demonstrates a method of both physical and mental discipline. Yogic techniques are thought to be a means of achieving freedom or mukti because they control the body, mind, and sense organs. 3. Nyaya school. Nyaya, which literally means justice, rules, method, or judgment, is one of the 6 traditional Hindu philosophical schools that affirm the Vedas. The systematic development of logic theory, methodology, and epistemological treatises were among Nyaya's most significant contributions to Indian philosophy. Propounder, the higher philosophies of India have been built on the foundation of Nyaya philosophy. Akshpad Gautam, the author of the Nyaya Sutras, is credited with founding this school of thought. It states that all of our sufferings are the result of our ignorance, and that acquiring the proper knowledge is critical to overcoming them. 4. Vaishshika school. Vaishshika, also known as Vaikika, is one of the 6 schools of Hindu philosophy that originated in ancient India. The Vaikika was an independent philosophy with its own metaphysics, epistemology, logic, ethics, and soteriology in its early stages. Propounder, knowledge and emancipation, according to the Vaisesika school, were attained by a comprehensive grasp of the universe of experience. Kannada Kashyap established Vaisesika Darshana between the 6th and 2nd centuries BC. 5. Purva Mimamsa school. Purva Mimamsa believes in the absolute authority of the Vedas. It emphasizes the importance of yajnas and mantras in supporting the universe's operations. It asserts that only by operating in accordance with the principles of the Vedas can a human be saved. Propounder, one of the Indian philosophical systems is the Mimamsa philosophy. Jaimini founded the school around 400 BC. He penned the Mimamsa Sutra. 2 academicians, Kumarila Bhattu and Prabhakar Mishra, wrote treatises on Mimamsa philosophy. 6. Uttara Mimamsa/Vedanta school. The Vedanta school of thought holds that the world is unreal and that the only reality is Brahman. Advaita of Shankaracharya, Vishishta Advaita of Ramanujakarya, and Vaita of Madhacharya are the 3 sub-branches of Vedanta. Propounder, the founder of the philosophy of Vedanta/Uttara Mimamsa was Badarayana.